So here we in summer's really laid back. It's very nice. We get to do things that we normally might not do during our fall winter shows. I'm going to finish my set by telling my first kiss story. That's going to be the rest of my time on the stage. Mom, feel free to disown me after this. I would if I were you. I was 17, and where I'm from, Florida, it's actually a fairly old age not to have kissed somebody. It's not because I was saving it for somebody special, I was just saving it for somebody consensual. So I had a second date with this girl, and before the date, I was on the phone with my best friend, Kofi. And if you just thought to yourself, like, Kofi, he must have been black, then you're a racist, and absolutely correct. This situation as it turned out. Kofi was a terrific friend, but a terrible mentor. Before the kiss, the only thing he really told me was, Ian, tonight, you're gonna kiss her. You got this. Imagine going in to perform open heart surgery, and instead of 4 years of medical school, the only instruction you received is, you got this. Yeah, I ended up using a hammer when I should have used a scalpel. That's what that comes down to. So we are driving back to where I picked her up, and I am panicking. Is chewing gum too obvious? Is she gonna like the Barry Manilow song that I picked out? And what happens after I pull into the dark, vacant alley for dreams? So we get back to where I picked her up. We're talking, I'm panicking. It's time for her to go, it's now or never. And so I look at her and I say the most romantic thing. Nicole, I hate to be so blunt about this. And then I actually nodded to the back seat of the car. For those that have never kissed a girl before, nodding to the backseat of the car is what not to do. It would have actually been less awkward if I just offered to pick her nose. So she needed a second to gather herself as she just received a full falcon punch of Baenziger charisma. But she agreed, and so I opened up my door and she opened up hers, and we got out. I opened up the back door, took out my trash can, a very hygienic thing to keep in your car at all times. She got in, and before we actually started kissing, right, so I told you, I was pretty ignorant about this. I had no idea what to do with my hands. And so I put one on her knee and one on her shoulder, but I put it on the wrong shoulder, right? And you can see somebody thinking like how would that work? Like, it didn't. Just take the mystery out of that one, it didn't. So we start kissing, and I literally, this is what I remember thinking, like, this is it. This is kissing. This is what my friends talk about. This is what some people go to parties to do. This is where babies come from. This is terrible. It was like drinking a warm Diet Pepsi. It was same. At this point, people usually ask me, like Ian, like what type of kiss was it, right? It was a lot like the kiss at the end of The Notebook, but if you replaced Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams with two lickitongues, you have to know Pokemon. Let's just take it down. So we get done kissing, we separate, and she looks at me and she says, "My back hurts." And I said, "Oh, that's strange, because I'm the one who's doing most of the work here."